might go watch some of his videos.
Rolling.
Alright. Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to
Yahweh, Ba'Hashem, Yahushua, Ba'Hashem, Rakakadash.
I want to say double honors to the apostles and the elders, a great millstone who rule well. Peace and blessing to the sincere Akim that's pushing forward in the truth. Throughout the four corners of the earth, we want to say shalom to you brothers to keep pushing. And a double shalom to the Israelites that look like the other nations and the sincere Guatim, the GMS line in St. Louis camp. Back at it again another week to prophesy the downfall of America. And hey, it's clear as day that we in the end. If you can't see it, you just straight blind. Alright? But hey, you are gonna see it. Because society's collapsing right before your eyes.
That's right.
Alright? Everything is going down the drain. School is over with. You know, the independent woman, that's over with. What else? NBA, all this shit trash.
All the
Entertainment.
You can't go clubbing in a lot of these different states, different cities.
Yeah. Yeah, hey, it's all over. You know, but the Lord is still stretching out his hand. What the hell is that?
Snake.
Hey, the Lord is still stretching out his hand to the elect, to you Israelites that's out there that still got some type of time left to wake up. So we want to start off with this. Go ahead, bro.
It's 1 Corinthians 10 and 13. There had no temptation taken you, but such as is common to men. But Yahweh is faithful, who will not suffer you to be tempted above that ye are able, but will with the temptation also make a way to escape, that ye may be able to bear it.
Right. So the hour of temptation is upon us. All right, because they gonna administer this potion sooner or later, because you already got the National Guard is already here in Missouri now, and the two major cities that they targeting is St. Louis and Kansas City. And majority of those cities are populated by Jake. You know, they say, we got to get this out there to the people in need. So who are they talking about? They talking about the Israelites. All right, and they even said it on the news. Blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians. Those are the Israelites. All right. So, but hey, the Lord said He gonna provide a way for us to escape, and He not gonna read it one more time.
It's 1 Corinthians 10 and 13. There had no temptation taken you, but such as is common to men. But Yahweh is faithful, who will not suffer you to be tempted above that ye are able, but with the temptation also make a way to escape,
Right.
that ye
So,
may be.
right. So, it's like you, bro. He not gonna tempt you above that which you can take. You know, because the Most High knows your limits. Because majority of us, hey, we don't even know our limit. You know, hey, but the Most High do. All right. So, hey, brothers shouldn't really be sweating it. Oh yeah, of course, you know, you pray and fast and you do what you need to do in order to be saved. The scripture says, give diligence to make your calling election sure. But at the end of the day, hey, and the Most High got us. All right? The only thing we got to do is just remain faithful. You know, be a faithful and humble servant. Go to Revelation 2.
This is the book of Acts, chapter 14, and verse 22.
Yep.
Confirming the souls of the disciples and exhorting them to continue in the faith, and that we must through much tribulation enter into the kingdom of Yahweh.
Right, so through much tribulation. And when you look at the word tribulation means hardship. You know? Because hey, everything that you see, this whole matrix system that we living in, it's all coming crashing down. Because this system that we in now is about to get wiped off the map.
That's right.
Right? Because you know you got the NWO acronym. Y'all know what it means. The NWO that's about to get ready to be established, but how about Shimei Shah is about to come through and shut that shit down. Go to Malachi, first chapter.
If I can say something.
Talk about Esau.
That's why your new president, quote unquote, Joe Biden, that's why he needed 60,000 plus military men to usher in his new president. Salaki, his presidency, you know, because he know he about to do all kind of draconian shit, man. You know, people finna be on his ass.
Yeah. I mean, and look, this is still January. We still got a whole nother 11 months to go. Right? If we even make it that long. Alright, got the Revelation 2 and 9.
It's Revelation 2 and 9.
Yeah.
I know thy works and tribulation and poverty, but thou art rich.
Right, it says, but we rich, and what are we rich in? We rich in this spirit. You know, because the knowledge of this Bible is the true riches. You know?
That's right.
Because the scripture says, wisdom of this world is foolishness. Go ahead.
Revelation 2 and 9. I know thy works and tribulation and poverty, but
Right.
thou art rich. And I know the blasphemy of them which say they are Jews and are not, but are the synagogue of Satan.
Amalek. Go ahead.
For none of those things which thou shalt suffer, behold, the devil shall cast some of you into prison, that ye may be tried, and ye shall have tribulation 10 days. Be thou faithful unto death, and I will give thee a crown of life.
Right, so the Lord said, be thou faithful unto death. You know, because some of us are going to die. Hey, but it's all good because we're going to be the first risen up. You know, hey, I'd rather be dead than live another 10 years in this society.
Exactly.
You know, because, hey, this place is hell. You know, hey, we were just talking before the camera cut on about, hey, these wicked women. You know, you got these wicked Negroes out here, Hispanics, scam on you woman. You know, we like Lot. What does the scripture say about Lot? He was vexed with the filthy conversation of the wicked. You know, all you gotta do is just walk through any of these places. You hear Jake talking. You know, he talking about some BS. All right, yeah. Such baby mama looking good. I'm finna hop down on that. You like, man, this guy.
This is Malachi chapter 1, verse 1. The burden of the word of the Lord to Israel by Malachi. I have loved you, said the Lord. Yet ye say, wherein hast thou loved us?
Right.
Was not Esau Jacob's brother? Said the Lord. Yet I loved Jacob. And I hated Esau and laid his mountains and his heritage waste for the dragons of the wilderness.
Right.
Whereas Edom said, we are impoverished, but we will return and build the desolate places. Thus said the Lord of hosts, they shall build, but I will throw down.
Right, so the Lord said he was going to throw down. And that's what the Lord is doing right now. You know, because you got these elites that's talking about some, yeah, we going to restart. Hey, but the Lord said he going to throw down. All right? The Lord is about to throw you Edomite society down in the trash where it belongs.
That's right.
You know, because, hey, look at what you pushing. All right? You know, I don't want to say too much because I don't want to get the video cut. Because, hey, the famine of the word, that's another thing. The famine of the word is upon us. All right? Because they cracking down on so-called hate speech.
Free speech.
You said what now?
Free speech.
Free speech / hate speech. You know, quote unquote hate speech. Just when the hell is telling the truth? Hate speech. You know?
They acting like they trying to silence all the so-called white supremacists. If they silence the so-called white supremacists, that mean they gotta silence everybody, man. You know? If they do it by law, then that mean all of us get silenced.
You got all these different psyops. You had a man in a garment. Y'all brothers seen that? Yep. Had a man in a garment up there in DC. They like, get on the ground now. You know? Hey, what the hell we got on now? You know? So hey, when we already know that dude was an agent.
Yep.
You know, it's just all just to make us look bad. To make us look like we the problem. That's why the scriptures refers to Esau, Edom as the accuser of our brethren. You know, because that's all he doing. It's trying to get our people to go off and to make it seem like that we the problem on the earth, but really it's him. Alright? What did I tell you again? Go.
Continue on in Malachi chapter 1, verse 4.
Yeah.
They shall build, but I will throw down, and they shall call them the border of wickedness.
They should call him the what?
The Order of wickedness.
Order of wickedness. You know, wicked. Go ahead.
And the people against whom the Lord hath indignation forever.
All right, indignation means righteous anger. You know, like now when you tell a Christian or any average, everyday so-called Negro, Latino, Native American about the Lord hates Esau, hey, what he gonna say? Oh, nah, you interpreting that wrong, brother.
Yeah.
You know? Oh, you got the wrong interpretation of the scriptures. That's hate. Hey, but hate is in the Bible. You know, you're supposed to hate the evil. The scripture says hate the evil, love the good.
Right.
You know? It just so happened that the Most High made a race of people evil. Right? If you don't agree with that, hey, you better take it up with the Most High. Because we just the messengers. I tell you to get second edges, right? Second edges 15. Get started, boy.
This is 2nd Ezra 15 and 1. Behold, speak thou in the ears of my people the words of prophecy,
Yeah.
which I shall put in thy mouth, said the Lord.
Right, so the words of prophecy. Because the Lord, he putting the words of prophecy into his prophet's mouth. All right? And it's through the understanding of the Bible, the comforter. Because that's what the Lord promised before he went to the spirit world. He was crucified by you Negroes and you Edomites. All right? So he's going to send a comforter. Read.
And cause them to be written in paper, for they are faithful and true.
Right. Faithful and true.
Fear not the imaginations against thee. Let not the incredulity of them trouble thee, and speak against thee.
Right.
For all the unfaithful shall die in their unfaithfulness.
Right, it says, for all the unfaithful shall die in their unfaithfulness. Hey, we coming into a time where the Lord is about to test everybody's faith. Everybody on this planet's faith is about to get tested. You know, hey, especially us that's in the truth. The scripture says that, I think it's in 1 Peter 4 and 17, says that judgment shall begin at the house of the Most High. Mm-hmm. Right, so, yeah, so, hey, we going to be the first ones to get tested. You know, you gonna have you Negro this good for him. Hey, but at the end of the day, hey, we gonna be good. You know, I'd rather get my head chopped off than get hit with a damn nuclear missile. You know, that's it. Hey, Lord, when that don't happen, you know, because none of us want to die. Mm-hmm. But hey, if it happened, hey, so be it. Just make it quick. Hey, I probably won't even feel it. Go ahead.
It says, verse 4, for all the unfaithful shall die in their unfaithfulness. Behold, said the Lord, I will bring plagues upon the world, the sword, famine, death, and destruction.
Right, it says sword, famine, death, and destruction. Hey, and we see the sword. Scripture says we are not ignorant of Satan's devices. You know? But, you know, you got these old school Negroes had Hank Aaron that just died. You know, hey, and what did he do 2 weeks prior to his death? You know, he took the potion. You know, so hey, we already know what this devil is planning. All right, we already know what's going on.
That's right, we said.
This is like I was appreciate it.
All right.
This is Proverbs chapter. This is Proverbs chapter 16, and verse 4. The Lord hath made all things for himself, yea, even the wicked for the day of evil.
Right, it says even the wicked for the day of evil. Right? And hey, and who is the wicked? Esau, Edom. Right? Esau, Edom is the wicked. But you know, you got a lot of Negroes that took the ways of the serpent. And guess what? A lot of them are more wickeder than the wicked.
Mm-hmm. Above and beyond.
Yeah, because pretty sure every brother up here got a story about some wicked dude that he know. You know, that probably done snaked him, probably tried to steal his woman, lied to him, cheated, stole from him.
Defraud.
Yeah, defrauded.
If I could say something, prime example of Jake being more wicked than Esau is, well, some of these Jakes, Azalea Banks, man.
Yeah.
When she boiled that dead dog or cat,
Yeah.
boiled a dead cat she named Lucifer, and she ate him. That was a ritual. You can't. I can't imagine a so-called Negro doing some shit like that. So that's an example of you Negroes being more wicked than the wicked in these last days.
Yeah. Hey, and that's straight disgusting. So you know it was worms and all different types of like roly polies, like all worms and all these
Kinda
scavengers.
crazy bacteria.
Yep. And not only that, it's a damn cat, so it's an unclean animal. You ain't supposed to even eat that.
And his name Lucifer.
Man, that's straight iniquity. That's sins on top of sins. You know, and
But where's the outrage?
God?
Ain't no outrage about it. You got some people that just say, "Oh, that's nasty."
Hey, over here in Babylon, you can do wicked stuff like that, and nobody say nothing to you. And then you try to do what's right and stand up for what's right. Everybody got a problem with it. You know, everybody try to demonize you. Like you seen what they did to T.I. when he was trying to keep his daughter's hymen in check. They try to demonize him, which T.I. 2/3, but hey, he still had the right mindset of trying to keep his daughter in check. Hey, cause a lot of these jakes is waking up, with the whole feminism and all that, or womanism, I should say. And that's why you got guys like Kevin Samuels and AMS and all these other different dating coaches out here that's putting that masculine spirit back into these men, because a lot of our men been effeminized, and Esau know that. That's why he trying to. A lot of our men been effeminized because of Esau. Because when you look at the men of the ancient world, man, we just putting you heathens to flight. Spartans, because Spartans is Israelites. Yep. Had Judas Maccabees and his brother Simon. One is Jonathan? Simon, Jonathan?
Yep, Jonathan.
Yes, Simon, Jonathan. We was